Yo, Chris, what's going on? How's it going? Man, did I cut it close tonight. Holy cow. I was over at my son's house. We were riding motorcycles and stuff. Quad. I have a quad. My granddaughter was riding her little motorcycle, her 50, and man, ran it right up to the last minute. Then I didn't eat dinner, so I had to order dinner for on the way home, so I had to snag that. And I mean, literally just sat down, getting a drink. That's what I'm eating now. I'm having some pizza. Oop. Anyway, wherever. There it is. Pizza. Yeah, I know. They don't stick to it. So anyway, let me finish this bite, wash it down, and we'll get into it. All right. Mm. So, um, other than like the insert cards, there's no special like rookie cards. Um, there's nothing. There's Nolan Ryan. There's Cal Ripken Jr. and Barry Bonds. Those are like the cards, and they have these inserts, the Frank Thomas and all these like nice all rookie team, but um, everyone was going for these black all star cards, and so that's what we're going to do. So there they are. Series 2. So it's 36 packs per box, 14 cards per pack, and this is Series 2. So I don't even know if there's 3 guys I mentioned were in this series or not. And it doesn't appear to be that they're bricked up. So let's get right into it. I also had a appointment at the eye doctor at the VA eye doctor, so I had to go there this afternoon. So we have one insert card already. There's a rookie. Here's a rookie. Here's an all-star card of David Cone. All right, David Cone. Nice guy. Nice card. We'll just kind of set them to the side, I guess. Sheffield's. Another rookie, and this guy named Colbert. Another rookie, Pete Hoy. Another rookie, Jeff Tackett. So maybe we're going to be loaded with rookies. I don't know. Another rookie, Calvin Jones. Ricky Bonus, and Mark Langston. So not sticking whatsoever. Really nice. Let's keep going. Oops, sorry, that was my head banging the thing. Another rookie. Joe Girardi. Reggie Sanders rookie card. Steve Sachs with the White Sox. And so that one first pack must have been the exception to the rule with all the cards that were in there, because the second pack only had like 2 rookie cards. Andre Dawson, Hall of Famer. There's one Hall of Famer. And that's it. Hey, Clint, how's it going? I literally, like 5 minutes ago, walked in the door, cutting it close. There's Jim Abbott. And Alex Fernandez. So far, we've only got one All-Star card and one Hall of Famer card. So, anyway, guys, did you get a chance to go over and check out Big Country's Wheelhouse, the 500 subscriber giveaway that I sent him for being the winner? I don't know when he's going to start shooting videos to openings of the stuff, but definitely had a lot of stuff. He has a lot of material. Here's a Deion Sanders. Nice. Didn't know he was an all-star. Tony Gwynn's brother, Chris. Kenny Lofton. Sammy Sosa. Not really. But you know what? Some people like him, so if I don't put him off to the side somewhere, I might get a little upset. Willie Randolph. And that 6 packs down. Okay, we got another black card. Earl Horshizer. We have a Barry Bonds All-Star card right there. Okay. Nice card. I like the marble background. Pretty nice card. Again, these cards are not bricked up. They're very, very nice. Whoever had this box definitely took care of them. I mean, they were not left out in the attic or someplace where it got super duper hot. For sure, they'd be bricked up. Frank Viola. That's Mahomes, the Chiefs quarterback's father right there. That's his father's rookie card. Pat Mahomes. In case you guys didn't know that. Now you do. Yeah, there's a nice Bonds. We have a Hall of Famer on the back of this pack at least. And we have an insert card. Jeff Juden. Eric Karros, good ball player. That's his rookie card too. Karros rookie card. Don't know why they didn't mention that when I checked out the one website and it gives you like notable rookies. Karros was a good ball player. It says Tom Pagnozzi for the Cardinals. There's the back of them, what they look like. Greg Jeffries. Gary Pettis. There's the Ekman, Dennis Eckersley, Hall of Famer. All right, one stack down. 3 to go. 27 packs. Now, really good condition on this stack too, I bet. This first pack feels really nice, not bricked, so always be happy with that. No bricks. There's a Hall of Fame. Eddie Murray. Let's get him in frame here. Nice card. There's the back of the base cards. Musi Salou, good ball player. Robin Ventura got beat up by Nolan Ryan. The old man kicked his butt. Gary Carter. Nice. Hey, Parker Card Breaks, how's it going? We're just, ripping into a box of 92 Flair here. How about a Darryl Strawberry All-Star card? Keith Miller and Randy Myers to round out that pack. The big surprise, for those of you just tuning in, is that these cards, these packs, are not all bricked up. They're in like perfect mint condition. Bobby Bonilla. Pete Incaviglia, by the way, Pete Incaviglia at one point held the record for collegiate lifetime, career collegiate home runs. He owned that record for a while. I don't know if it's been broken yet or not. Phil Plantier, it's a bust. And Omar Vizquel. Maybe one day Omar will get into the Hall of Fame. All right. So I was over my son's house tonight. I filmed an episode with the Chaos Sisters. I'll be posting that tomorrow probably. We did get a hit out of our packs, I'll tell you that. We did get a hit, so that's the only spoiler you're getting. There's Dion's base card. We pulled his All-Star card already. There's his base card. We'll put that with them. No Big Macs yet, but I do have a slice of pizza. Wade Boggs. There you go. All right. They're sticking. They're not sticking. They're cut so close that they get caught edge to edge. That's a nice Boggs. Hall of Famer. Dave Island. He's or was, I think, a pitching coach for the Yankees. And there's Dave Winfield rounding out that pack. Another Hall of Famer. So we got 2 Hall of Famers in one pack. Nice. I don't know if we've done that before. Like base cards. And Chris Bolton's waiting on pizza too. So, but he's not getting pizza from me. By the time it gets there, it'll be moldy probably. Jack Morris. Nice. 2 more packs and we'll be halfway done with this box. Remember, guys, to tune in when and if John Jabs comes on, which he should, because it's Friday, right? He should be doing his Friends Mail Friday. Kurt Schilling. All right, 1 more pack and we'll be halfway done. This is Series 2, so I don't even know if McGuire's in Series 2, by the way. David Wells. Brett Saberhagen. Larry Walker, good ball player. Maybe one day be in the Hall of Fame. Scott Bullitt. All right, that takes us to the halfway point. This set is heavily laden with rookie cards. Oh my God, there's another Viola. That's our second Viola. We have not gotten a All-Star card in a while. Karos again. So we're getting repeat cards now. We're halfway through the box. More than halfway now. Hey, and our first checklist card. That was on the back. There we go. There's the all-rookie team. Pat Mahomes, father of the Kansas City Chiefs quarterback. Tony Gwynn's brother. And Pat Lipstash. When Lipstash first came into the league, everyone was pretty hyped about him. Another Sosa. That's our second Sosa. Sanfrago, Martinez. So almost a repeat pack here. We have quite a few of these cards. We'd already gone through probably at least half of those in that pack. And I didn't check to see who was actually in Series 2, guys. So you guys might have to look that up for me and even see if we're going to even come across one. Because you'd think we would have hit one by now. Now the checklist. And Junior Ortiz, who was the guy that was on the silhouette kind of the other checklist. Where's he at? So anyway, I don't know what I did with it. But there it is. So they actually used real cards and just printed them twice and put players' names over them. And called it a checklist. Yeah, well, they don't. Some of today's stuff, they don't even have more than one card, so they really can't have a goofy collation if you only have one card in the box, in the pack, you know, or 3 cards in the pack or whatever. So kind of hard to get repeats. But yeah, we're starting to see repeats now. Pat Mahomes again. See Nagy before. Charlie Hayes. I don't know if I went through this pack or not, so I guess we'll go through it again. Yeah, we did. That's the other checklist. Okay. Hey, Mike Smith, how's it going? Yeah, I mean, everyone wanted these inserts, right? All right, there's one in here. There you go, Tom Glavine, Hall of Famer. Nice insert. Let's get unframed. Nice gold printing on there. I'm going to have to go close someone's. There's second Eckersley. I have to go close someone's door because they're playing their stuff too loud. And who wants a copyright strike because of music from a movie or something like that playing in the background of your video? That's one thing that worries me about flea markets. People sometimes just play their music really loud. So you have to kind of mute all that out in editing, or you go without audio from the get-go. Scott Brooks had some key hits for the Yankees back in his time. Helped them win the World Series. All right, we're down to our last stack, guys. Last stack. So chances are, since we have not come across a Big Mac or a Canseco, they're probably in Series 1. And Series 2, I guess we've got a lot of rookie cards and maybe some junky players. I don't know, because we're not really getting anything. Nothing to write home about. There's that same checklist again. Nope, unless you like Junior Noboa. Richard Rodriguez, we just had him. This is like a repeat pack. There's Brocious again. There's Rogers again. Parachica again. Hey, Prime Man, how's it going? Hey, Mike Smith. Anyway, don't forget to tune in to John Jab's show tonight. I sent him a FMF package. I think it'll be a little bit funny. I don't know. That's I think that's our second Eddie Murray. There's another Lou. So yeah, with 6 packs left, we're not going to get a Big Mac. We're not going to get a Canseco because they're in. Got to be in Series 1. That's the only thing I can think of now. We've gone through almost every pack. Seen doubles and triples of cards. Jim Abbott. Nope. 4 packs left to go, and that'll be it. Should be getting another insert at least, I would hope. Danny Tartable, John Franco. All right, 2 packs left, guys. 2 packs left. The 89 Canseco Donruss Grand Slam has 6 color variations. You have all 6? Nice. Robin Ventura. Tom Gordon. There's Boggs. We got him. That's our second Boggs. And last pack. Here we go. Let's hope for, I don't know, something. Give me something. Like, give me a bunch of Hall of Famers or something. Carter, oh, there's one Hall of Famer. There's a Barry Larkin. I don't think we got a Larkin yet, so I think we're okay with that one. What was our first one? Yeah. So, and that's it. So we did get, I mean, nice inserts. Dion. So we got Barry Bonds. Barry Bonds. Larkin, Glavin, Pagnozzi, I'm not worried about. Strawberry. And then Hall of Famers, we snagged us a couple Carters, a couple Murrays, a couple Eckersleys, a couple Boggs. There's Carter again. There's Murray again. There's Eckersley again. There's the Hawk, Andre Dawson. There's Viola, Morris, Winfield. And we've got a Dion, Sammy, Eric Karros, Larry Walker, and Sammy. And that's it, guys. To tell you, I wasn't disappointed. I'd be lying to you. But back in 1992, everybody wanted these. Everybody was chasing them. So that's where we're at, guys. I'm probably just going to end this video here because I want to finish eating number 1. But I did promise that I'd start at 7 tonight with this box, and I wanted to be able to say I kept my word, and I did. So if there's nothing else, no other questions, there's only a couple people left here anyway. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, subscribe. But obviously you've subscribed because you found your way here on the notifications bell, which is good. And feel free to comment All comments are welcomed and will be answered. I answer all comments. So, um, with that being said, guys, I've got nothing else. I mean, I do. I got other stuff I can do, but maybe I'll go live later after John does his thing. I don't know, but I want to make sure I'm available to watch the FMF that he's gonna have tonight. Doesn't work. Doesn't close. But anyway, that's it, guys. Little spoiler here. I opened these up tonight. 2 value packs, clearance of some Dun Russ with my granddaughters, and we had a good time. We did pull a hit, but that'll be uploaded tomorrow for tomorrow's video. So if there's nothing else, and I gotta go close doors because I got music blaring across the hall. What are you doing, Riley? That's not even my wife. That was my son playing his stuff, his music real loud. But anyway, unless you guys have questions, I'll see you in the next video, guys. And thanks for tuning in. Hit that thumbs up, comment, like, subscribe. Tell all your friends about me. And let's grow our channels together. Everybody that's in here still, please go back and make sure you've subscribed to everybody in here so that we help each other grow our channels. Other than that, I will go back through and, because I can't do it now, and I will make sure that I am subscribed to everyone that's in here. So if we're all good, did your pizza show up, Chris? All right, he must be gone. Anyway, that's it, guys. We didn't get anything really good, and there's nothing special in those sets. That set anyway. So, like, we didn't get someone wanted a McGuire Canseco's. It must be in Series 1. Ah, that's why you didn't answer. I thought you left. You're stuffing your face. Well, that's good. You got to eat. Got to keep your strength up. So my wife is kind of bugging me to take her down to Virginia, and she wants to buy a piece of furniture off of a friend of hers. So I've been looking on Facebook Marketplace because if I'm going down there, I am not coming back empty-handed. So I was looking for people who are selling unopened wax boxes. I've seen some ranging anywhere from $7, $8 to $10 a box. Some higher. Obviously, you don't want to pay more than $10 a box. If you get them for 5, 6, or 7, that's great. Hey, Danny, how's it going? So, Danny, glad you're here. So, guy was in the stream last night. Guy in the stream last night. His name is Ronnie. That's his real name. And what the heck is the name of his YouTube channel? Because he's fairly new. Anyway, I told him to look you up because he has some NASCAR stuff. Yeah, that's true, Chris. He has some NASCAR stuff, and and you probably have it anyway. You got, like, he has he said he had an Earnhardt Senior autographs. He had that Darrell Waltrip. I think I told you about the Darrell Waltrip one he had. Anyway, He had some NASCAR stuff, and he was asking if, and who all did NASCAR stuff. And just because, I mean, he doesn't have a whole bunch of it, and he just wants to get rid of what he's got. Um, so I gave him your name to your channel. So I don't know if he looked you up today or not. But as soon as I get his name, I will let you know, because I don't remember the name of his channel, because he's like only been doing it for YouTube for a couple of weeks. But he sells cards at the flea market that I go to. He has a booth he sets up, and by me going there and talking to him, and I told him that I have a YouTube channel. Okay. Well, I told him I had a YouTube channel, and then he decided, like, hey, you know what? Maybe I can do that. And I said, yeah, you can do it. Anyone can do it. So he started doing his YouTube thing, but mostly he sells like uh, autograph cards, relic cards, blaster boxes at a discounted price, and stuff like that. Um, at the flea market. So I don't know what it would be if he decided to open up like a little eBay store or not. You know, obviously the prices change when you open up your eBay store, because they charge you a percentage and taxes and shipping, and then that just kind of drives the price of everything up. But I will give you his when I get it. When I get off of here, I'll leave a comment on your most recent video with his YouTube name on. Okay, and then you guys can do whatever you want to do. I don't think he's big into NASCAR, but he has some. I was there and I saw some of his. What are them big cards you got that the not the regular size like baseball cards, but the big, you know, hero cards. Yes, I think he's got some hero cards signed. So, anywho, yeah, you missed out on the little break here, but you didn't miss much because there was really nothing in there. That's it. Thanks, South B Moore. Yes, his name is Sports Card Junkie. That's him, Danny. So you, I gave him your name, or you can look him up now yourself. Introduce yourself, whatever, and you guys can do whatever, horse trade, whatever you want to do. I don't know, but I think he said he was down for trading too. Yeah. Sorry guys, I've been running late today, so I'm doing the Chris Bolton thing, the good old American thing, and when you don't have time to make dinner, cook dinner, you order out, and that's what I got: pizza. 75 tops. Bob Gibson. The only thing better than $1 is free. 1987 World of Outlaws, Jeff Gordon. Good luck. I gave you all my Gordons because I thought I saw. Well, I did have some right here. Here you go, Danny. Um, I found these um, in a box the other day. I'm just going to lay them out there on the screen. I haven't really gone through these. I guess they're upside down. So I guess these are Texaco Star Team cards or something like that. I'll get them closer to the camera here in a minute. I gotta put my glasses on. Yeah, I can afford to read too, of course. So I don't know. Here's the final preparations. It looks like there's a lot of the same ones. Strapping in. I don't know who this guy is. Just says strapping in. Texaco NASCAR. Davey Allison, maybe? I don't know. Davey somebody. Like you see, there's just like a whole bunch. I don't even know how many different cards there are. Like I just came across this little stack. It looks like there's a ton of the same stuff. So there might only be 2 different cards here. I didn't even look at them. Maybe I should have looked. Oh, there's at least 3 different cards. Oh, that makes 4 different cards. So I don't know. Have you ever seen these? I don't know. Okay, they made a ton of them. That's a 20-cent card. There you go. That one? Shit, I'm rich. I could sell it for a nickel and make a profit. Look at that. That's $2.40 right there. At the going price, but like I said, I'd sell them for a nickel. And more. Victory at Sears Point. So what is this, just an all Davey Allison set? Yeah, Davey Allison captured his 3rd win of the year and the first of 2 road races in 1991 Winston Cup schedule. Yeah, it's averaging 72.970 miles per hour. Woo! He was tearing it up. Shit. At that pace, I could drive, because I drive 85 to 90 every day on my way to work. But we don't swap paint. And there's no bumping. So yeah, so it looks like it's just like Davey Allison cards, I guess. You would know more about it than me. But there's a big old stack. There's like 100 of them here, I guess. I think I have more. I don't know. I gotta look around. I got boxes like everywhere. I drive on. That's the only course I drive is roads. 3 lanes, maybe 4 lanes tops, but not all straightaways. There are turns. There are hills. No chicanes, but But I hear you. Okay. It's always good to rediscover your stuff that you had packed away for years. And yeah, the jabs, they got a lot of people back into it. Eric did, and then John came onto the scene and filled another void in collecting, and that is by the toys that a lot of you guys. I'm older, so the toys you guys talk about playing with, I've bought for my kids. So the Ninja Turtles and all that stuff. So. Yeah, I don't. I could swear I had some more NASCAR stuff or racing stuff, but it'd be like a small 300 or 400 count box. I know some of you may have seen this, but I'll put it out here for some of you other guys who have maybe not have seen these yet. Have you guys ever seen these before? Okay, well, yeah, we outgrow our toys, and that's the best thing to do is to hand them down. Unfortunately, just this past summer, early in the summer, I went through the attic and I threw away all my kids' old toys. I had no idea. If I had known that, I just sent them off to Jabs. I tossed them all. They were just laying up there all over in the attic. Yeah, I made a video of these, and Eric found like one of these at a flea market or something like that. And so when I saw his video, I'm like, oh yeah, look, I got some of them too. And I got these at like Kids R Us or Toys R Us, something like that. So what they did is they bought three of this card, and then they laser cut out the player two different times and kind of staggered him onto the card, the original card, to make it look like a 3D effect. They had more there, but I went for some of the bigger name guys. Ha 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 ha! Yeah, just go. Well, you might. So the auctioneer's fee, you have to pay the auctioneer's fee, right? So you got to give him a percentage, right? Yeah. Well, he may be working on that for himself. He may be, because he just bought a huge lot of cards, right? Like 160,000 to go with his already ton that he has at his house. So I've got several tons of cards. When I get my garage set up, then you guys will see, and you'll probably faint from all the boxes of stuff. All right, Danny, thanks for stopping in. We'll see you around. Yeah, I don't know. That was insane. I wouldn't have. Here you go. Ready? It's like this. Here's what it was like. Give me a second. All right, so this is what it was like. Oh, you got this Donnie Baseball. I want to sell this Donnie Baseball card. Who will give me $1 for it? All right, there's $1. All right, next bid. You guys, come on. You only got 60 seconds, guys. I'll give you an extra 15 seconds. Okay, hold on. Here it comes. All right, and then the bids are flying out there. And I don't know if you can see it. The bids are flying out there. Here it comes. Then the mad, and it just keeps going, and it keeps going, and it keeps going, and it's going, and going, and going. Sold in under 60 seconds. Kind of like Gone in 60 Seconds, the movie, right? What did that bonds go for? Like 25 bucks? Yeah, well, they were creased up. I couldn't do the old. But, hey Casey, how's it going? Don't mind this. I was trying to buy subscribers. It didn't work. So we'll just have to put that off to the side. Yeah, well, the ink's still wet on those Jacksons, so you might have to put them out to dry. The ink is still wet. I was supposed to wife, but she hasn't asked for it. Yes, he did say that. True, he did say he was gonna the packages because they were overpaying. But I mean, we're not gonna. Who amongst us would turn away, a paying customer? None of us. You can only put it out there, and he was trying to keep the bidding down. You got to give him credit for that. He was telling them to try to go in $1 increments, and people just weren't listening. People were just like, "No, you're not gonna snipe me because I'm coming in at $10." And then it just went crazy from there. So yeah, it is what it is. That's his thing, and that's what he wants to do. And he's not forcing anyone to buy those cards. You know what I mean? But gambling is an addiction, and that was kind of like a form of gambling. I noticed that people were just bidding to win the bid. I was trying to say that throughout the thing, but he was so busy he couldn't even see half of the super chats. He couldn't see you know people saying even his moderators were trying to tell him to slow down, let us pick the winner because you have major lag. And some people were losing out, even though their bid was clearly in there on time. I may have left before that. I didn't see that. I may have just kind of excused myself out of there. And the super chats was over 1,000. I believe it. I gave him some. I probably gave him $10, $10 or $12 anyway. But that's a form of that's how I end up getting my subscribers. Because then he says, "Hey," saying I was trying to say he needs moderators to call the auction winners. He needs to focus on either the super chats. Actually, he shouldn't have. He needs to focus on the cards that are going to be auctioned. Someone else needed to watch the super chats and let him know he can super chat. And someone else, what the hell? He said he needed 3 people right there with him. Oh, someone to verify the bids that are. Someone has to verify that whoever's bidding is actually paying for the stuff too. So you needed 3 people right there with him, and then the moderators, they can just moderate from there. The new Don West. I hope I don't lose my connection like yesterday, guys. I just had a little warning talking about my connection is unstable again. Damn it. Anywho. Okay. Gotcha. He probably made a pretty penny selling some cards there too. We all need sponsors, don't we? But so I'm resisting the temptation every day, guys. I go downstairs and I see that stack of 42, 42 boxes of cards. Resisting the temptation to rip into them boxes. Gotta wait till the snow flies. Oi! So I grabbed up this box, not from the 42. This is another box that I had just sitting around. And I grabbed up this box, and this whole box, I look in there, and it's all football. All football. And I tried sorting. I got this far before I got bored with it. So it's just not the same for me. You know, it's hard enough sitting back and sorting your baseball cards, then sorting a sport you really don't follow anymore. You know, Elvis Gerbach. And these are literally all mixed up, all kinds. But what I'll do with these is I'll have, some kind of giveaways for whatever. Because there are people who do multi-sports, so I get it. I get it. And that's what, I guess I can do with it is the multi-sporters can multi-sport it up. Get some football from me or something. These are upper decks. Yeah, upper decks. So I'll pop them in there. And these go back over here somewhere. I don't know. Here. But I don't know. What I do though, if I come across a Brett Favre or a, the hell's the other quarterback for the Packers? Number 12. What the hell's his name? God. Well, my son collects Favre and the other guy, Rogers. There you go. Thank you. Yes. So I make sure he gets them. And if he wants anything else, he got to come over and look for it himself. Model things. That's what he does. So I let him go do his thing. Like 2 Christmases. Yeah, I see. I get this. Your connection is unstable. Please wait. Your connection is unstable, guys. I'm sorry, South B. Moore. I know, Chris. But yeah, my wife, Casey. Yeah, I get it. I'm getting the notifications on my thing. It's my wife spilled her iced tea drink down inside the modem today, and well, it almost blew itself up. So it may be still working on blowing itself up. I don't know. I hope it doesn't happen, but I want to run out to the old Comcast building and hang out. Hey, Adam, how's it going? Yeah, I know. No, she goes by what's her name? She don't have a YouTube channel, but she plays World of Warcraft, and her thing is, I think her thing is like Shadow, something like that. Shadow. What's going on, Adam? Yeah. So she's playing her World of Warcraft right now, but at least she closed her door, so I don't have to hear it. That's the whole reason why I set up in my son's room, because you got 2 things going on right next to each other. It doesn't work. And I needed a room for my car. My son's not moving back anytime soon. He's got a bigger house than I do now. I was trying to send my other son over there to live with him. But his wife said, nope. That's cool. They're having their third baby, so now they're going to start using up all those rooms anyway. So what's going on? What's everybody up to tonight besides hanging out in here? Jeez, guys, I don't know. Here you go. I've never even taken this out of the box. My youngest son, who doesn't live at home anymore, gave me this. So I don't know. It's a bobblehead in here. So it's either Matt Kemp. I guess it depends on what day you went there. Nolan Ryan, or James Loney, or Tug McGraw. So you get a choice of one of four. I don't even know which one's in here. I don't know where he got it. Someone gave it to him. 67 to 2007. And like this is like only bobblehead. Yeah, it's never been out of the box. It's still got the tape over it. Never been out of the box. Well, let's see what we got. Guys, you get to witness the big reveal tonight. An exclusive right here on the Boomslang channel. We are unveiling for the first time for public eyes. It's a Nolan Ryan, R-Y-A-N. Well, there we go. Now that I've taken him out of the box, he's no longer mint pristine. I'm going to have to use him somewhere. Don't know where. Oy, well, he's not broken. He's tipping his cap. Man, that's a little hat for that big-ass head of his. That ain't going to fit his head. Come on, Nolan. Yeah, there's Nolan Ryan. It says Comcast. That's our cable company. Nolan Ryan. And what is this? WOKV, wherever that's from. Don't know. Comcast is a pretty big company, so could be anywhere in the country, I guess. In the Northeast, anyway. Well, there it is. Mr. Nolan Ryan has made a guest appearance on my show tonight for your viewing pleasure. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, he's got something on his face. What is that? He doesn't have a mole. What is that? Does Nolan Ryan have a mole on his cheek like that? Like one of them, what's her name? That one model who has like that thing on her face there, mole. I don't think Nolan has a mole. Something's wrong here. He's got an imposter. He's impersonating Nolan Ryan. Well, I know what we do. We send Robin Ventura out and see if he can take Robin Ventura. If he can, then it's the real Nolan. If not, if Ventura kicks his ass, it's all over. He plays for the team, the Suns. I don't know. No idea. My son got it from somewhere and gave it to me. There he is. Nolan Ryan. I guess we'll put him down here, standing proudly atop a stack of football cards. And what is this? Nothing. Oh, it's one of these fold out. Open up. To make one big card. Is that Natron means? Yep. No Natron means. Anywho, baseball. Football. Baseball over football. Well, there you go. Well, we got that out. Now, I don't know what else we can do. I can show you my Ryan baseball, I guess. I gotta get it off the shelf. And I made a video of this early in the summer, but I got this. It's been sitting up on the shelf collecting dust already for $25 at the flea market. Nolan Ryan. I don't know. Is it legit? Looks legit. American League Ball. Bobby Brown, president. Nolan Ryan, 5,714 strikeouts. And it's limited edition number, 451 of 993. So, I don't know. I mean, anyone can make up a little plaque and ball holder. But for $25, I could not pass it up because what if it was the real deal and someone else snatched it out from underneath me? I would not feel proud of myself. I would feel that I would have been feeling that I let my my loyal subscribers down by not scoffing something up. And I could bump that against the Ryan autograph I bought off eBay. But yeah, it's in one of these boxes somewhere. I don't know where it is. Maybe it's a bigger card. It's in a bigger holder than your standard holder. So, boy. Where would it be? Where would I hide if I was Nolan Ryan? Don't mind me, guys. I'm just looking for my Nolan Ryan autograph. I can't find it. So anyway, we're just going to have to save that for another day. Orioles and Ravens. All right. Well, like I got there's a whole box of football cards here. So we can get together sometime, and if I find a bunch of Ravens, I can send them to you. Because I don't do, I buy bulk lots, and whatever comes. I know. Some of the stuff I just bought, I know it's all mixed because I peeked in a couple boxes just to see before I walked out of the guy's house with them, and I saw that they were pretty well mixed up between all four sports. So I don't see any Ravens right now, but they're here because I got all the other teams are here. At least, unless there's a box of cards that has stuff in before the Ravens became the Ravens. I don't know, before the Ravens became into existence, because the Ravens took the place of the Colts. The Colts moved to Indianapolis, and then the Ravens were created. Or no, the Ravens were the Browns. The Browns moved to Baltimore, and then the Browns created a new Browns team, right? That's how it went. Help me out there, Ravens fan. South. All right, look at that. And I don't even like football anymore. Damn. Maybe I should go back. At least I won't have to worry about pronouncing the new baseball players' names that are unpronounceable. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I just ran out of my life support system here. It's gone. Hey, Philip. I just ran out of my life support system is run dry. My liquid life support. I just ran out. Yeah, it's getting tough. Oh, my nerves. Well, Philip, you missed. We did the. That's a 5,000 count box of football cards that I dug out a box today because I was kind of bored and I wanted to do something. And it's not from the stuff I just bought. It's from a previous lot purchase, and it's all football. And I should have known because it says football on the side there, FB9-B, whatever that means. Someone else's coding. But I did go through this box. I started at 7 o'clock sharp, like I said. Went through this whole box of 92 Fleer Ultra and came up with, you got it, your favorite player and mine. His name sounds like a football player from Chicago Bears, but it wasn't. We got Bubkiss. We got nothing, really. We got Bubkiss. We did get some Hall of Famers. There was because this is Series 2, so apparently most of the good guys are in Series 1. We did get Pat Mahomes, father of the Kansas City Chiefs quarterback. His all-star or all-rookie team card. Got his rookie card. We did get this Barry Bonds. I hope I'm centering up right. We got the Strawman, Darryl Strawberry. We got David Cone, Dion, Barry Larkin, Tom Glavine, Tom Pagnozzi. Then we got Sosa, Walker, Karros, rookie, another Sosa, Deion Sanders, and then some Hall of Famers: Winfield, Morris, Viola, Boggs, Dawson, Eckersley, Murray, Carter, and then some repeats of the same guys. So basically, that was it right there. That's the whole box for like 25 cards, maybe. Tons of rookies, though. I mean, there's just the first pack had like 50% of the first pack was rookies. So for people who collected rookie cards, this would have been a great box. We've got now. What gets me is they show the big hurt. We didn't get a big hurt either. So they short sheeted us. They didn't give us that sheet C. Those bastards. Those bastards over at Fleer. They did that on purpose. And there's no one to complain to now. They're all gone. They'll be back. Tonight, I was over at my son's house, and I was with the Chaos Sisters, and we broke open two like rack packs, value packs, two double stacks of these Dunruss, and I don't know what year they were. They're on the discount rack. Says 2018. I get my glasses again. I went to the eye doctor today too, and man, they did stuff to my eyes. So these says 2013. So what? 2014? I didn't even see the date on them. So yeah, apparently these are 2014 Dunruss. I didn't even look at them. I'm surprised they were still around on the store shelf, being that old. But they were. So I snatched them up fairly cheap. Well, Philip, does here? Mr. Moore does. So, and who? I'm kind of just waiting around for John Jabs to come on. Actually, I sent him a package, and I want to flip over to him when he starts to do his thing. And for anybody that's kind of new to the channel and you haven't gone to my 750 subscriber giveaway video, please go ahead and do that. Feel free to do that, I should say. Follow the rules for entry, and if you want to get a little taste, because it's only about 50% of a taste, go to guys, you have to bear with me. I have a terrible memory. Oh God, the kid who won my thing, who won my 500 subscriber. Big Country's Wheelhouse. Go to Big Country's Wheelhouse. Check out his video that he did a box break at, not a box break, but like a opening. Like he opened up the box and showed everybody what was inside, and then he was going to break it down and make individual videos of each thing that he got. But check it out and just kind of almost double that for the next one. So that's what you could get if you meet the qualifications, and the rules are spelled out. Basically, be a subscriber. Have me be able to verify you're a subscriber by just going to your channel and seeing who you subscribe to. And let's see. I had an auto of Tony Gwynn's Dunrush rookie earlier for $30. Where was that at, Chris? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut myself off there, but I saw Chris has made a statement about a $30 Tony Gwynn autograph. Chris wants to. Chris needs cards, guys. Help him out. Send him some cards. Chris, I'm working on yours. I think I'm up to 30 now. I did pull one out of yesterday's break. And I don't think that it did, but it's hard to see. So I pulled one out of yesterday's. So that's all you're getting to see. The rest will have to wait. 1, 2, 3. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30, 31. 32, Chris. I need one more. Just because I want to give you, as many cards as his uniform number for the A's. So I will put this last one, this 32nd one, in a penny sleeve for you. So one more. And this little package will be heading your way. 32. I got your address already, so we're good there. And I gotta find something to do for. Well, I got that video I'm posting for my granddaughters tomorrow and myself. But I get bored, guys, too. I know Ronnie wanted me to go up to the flea market tomorrow. Sunday. I don't know if I feel like going up there, to tell you the truth, though. Here's some older football. I don't know if you guys have seen these yet, or ever seen these. I don't think you're going to find any Ravens in these because these are from 81, 82. Again, I got to get my glasses. I keep setting them down because I only need them to read. I don't need them to see. So these are from 1980, so they're like 81 maybe. 80 or 81 because it says 80 on the back. But there's nothing else on the back. There's no stats. It just tells you the guy's name and his team on the back. Look at that Ron Jaworski, man. Look at that beard he's got going there. Shit. And then we're starting to get repeats, it looks like. These are ones that just came in, like, I think from that auction that I bought. When I bought those just boxes of stuff, they were just bringing the boxes over and setting them down on my table there. And in between the lots, I'd have to run them out to the car. I bought a bunch of, like, 3 bats, I think, wooden bats for like a couple bucks. Yeah, so a lot of repeats. Right, it would be the Colts. Were there any Colts in that one? I don't remember seeing any. It might have been one Colt, maybe. I don't know. Saints, Chargers, Oilers, Bucks, Patriots, Redskins, Cardinals, Chargers, Broncos, Bucks, Cowboys, Giants, Jets, Chargers, Jets, Patriots, Chargers, Bucks, Steelers, Giants, Cowboys, Redskins, Chargers, Patriots, Bucks, Eagles, Saints, Rams, Jets, Chargers. I think not. All right, let's see what's in here. And you guys collect like Beckett magazines? Oh, here's something. I may have shown this in a video or not. I picked this up. A guy was having a yard sale right down the road from my son's house. So we drove by, and I saw it. And I'm like, oh, okay, let's check it out. So he had some stuff out there, not a whole lot, just a few sports-related things. And he had this, it's got a little official Major League sticker right there. It's not autographed or anything, but officially licensed product, Major League. And that's who's that? That's Cole Hamels, right? And here's another Cole Hamels, not autographed. Yeah, Cole Hamels. Here's another one, Cole Hamels. But I ended up, and then I have him put away. Darn it! I ended up. He actually had a an autograph, Cole Hamels autograph. I picked up too, and these are just some little postcard pictures. So never mind. Forget it. I thought the autograph was still in there. Apparently, I put that autograph where it belonged with the autographs. All right, here's something you guys haven't seen. I don't think. You might like it. And if you've seen any of my recent videos, you're about to find out what I feel about, how I feel about these things. If you watch the video, then you kind of know how I feel. These stupid sleeves. So I picked these up at the flea market, and they're kind of beat up. But you know, when you get binders for 10 or 20 bucks for a huge binder, you take it and you go. I mean, they're off cut around the corners that got boogered up there, but overall, I mean, they're also cards that you don't have in your collection. These are from 66, so that makes them 1967 tops. And there's probably no real big superstars in here. I mean, there might be. There's Sal Bando's rookie card. I mean, this is all creased up Mickey Lolich. Looks like they wadded it up. Didn't even bother putting in the spokes of the bike. Just wadded up. It's got a big old crease across here. But you filter them out over time. When you buy that one there and then you see another one, you say, yeah, I got it, but this is so much nicer. I think I'm going to grab this one, and that'll replace the other one in my PC. So this was like a binder that I bought for probably 30 or 40 bucks at the flea market. And I was probably in the process of getting them out when I got sidetracked, because I had a whole bunch that I was taking out of binders, a whole bunch of cards. And I probably just forgot all about these. What do they sell at 5 and below? Sorry about the glare, guys, but it's not a real studio. There's actually a lot of cards here from 67 tops. Holy cow. Oh, we're switching gears finally. There we go. And these are nice. I saw these. Look, there's hardly any chipping of the black. I mean, that's got a little crease there. Some dings, very slight dings. But overall, the borders are like, this one is like pretty nice. That's so hard to get this 71 tops with the black borders in really nice shape. I mean, they have to be like a totally super duper 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 common card. Oh, Cole Hamels. Okay, yeah, probably. You're probably right. I don't know. I had him up. He gave them to me for free. He didn't even charge me for them. autograph everything. I'm like, ah, freeze, that's good for me. 72 tops, baby. This one's all boogered up, but 72 tops, 71 tops. I mean, some of these cards are in nice shape. Hazel Nutty Games. Okay, Hazel, thank you for your notification. There's the backs. I mean, it looks like maybe someone came by and hand cherry picked some cards out of here, because why else would you have holes in the sleeves, you know? And then they were flipping them around, putting them in backwards, putting two in a sleeve at the same time. Sheesh. That's how you damage the cards, kiddo. Stop. In 1972, they had 7 or 8, I think it might have been 8 different series of cards. There was a slew of them. And like the high numbers from like the high 500s on are like short printed. So if you ever get a 72 and it's a high number, you should pick it up. 73s were the same high number cards. Back then, all like they ran right up until like football season started, and they would slow down their presses of baseball to start doing the football, and vice versa when seasons changed again. Hockey, not so, because I didn't do a whole lot of hockey growing up, but the baseball cards, yeah, you could always, the higher numbers were harder to get. They seem to just only get one box at the store because, you know, they're getting ready to start over, so they would never get enough. They always made sure they sold out of everything. And I was usually the kid buying them. Me and my brothers. You know, I had one other friend that did it too, and I grew up with. 73s and 74s. So in these 74s, what you're looking for is, you know, the San Diego, and that's all boogered up. Don't look at that. But if it says Washington, I know he's boogered up. I think that's just something from another card stuck to him. I don't think it's like him. But if it says Washington National League, and it's in decent shape, pick it up. You can probably get that off without any paper loss on the card underneath. You just got to work at it. That's another card stuck to it, though. Anyway, with a little bit of effort, you could probably salvage that card, because it is an error card. Same way with that one there. It's got Washington National League instead of San Diego. And you can actually, right there, there's the corrected version. So this guy here, does it look familiar to anyone? Clarence Gaston, otherwise known as Cito Gaston, who was the manager for years up in Toronto with the Blue Jays. There's Bobby Bonds' father, Barry Bonds' father, Bobby Bonds. Sorry, I'm a little dyslexic. Some pretty nice cards here as far as condition wise. 75 tops. Guys, there's a lot of guys who love this 75 tops, and they'd like it because of the colors. They think it's so 70s, you know, with all the psychedelic colors and stuff. That was my guy for a while with the Yankees, Bobby Mercer. Rest in peace, Bobby. He gave the eulogy at Thurman Munson's funeral. Bobby did. I don't know who did Bobby's eulogy, though, when he passed away. Good luck finding 75 tops. I kind of I'm kicking myself, and here's a little tidbit advice. It's more like do what I say, not what I do. So um, first off, let me just say, if you see something and it catches your eye and you can afford it, buy it then and there. Don't say, well, I'm gonna come back. I'll come back. I want to see what else is out there. I do that too. Still do that. Um, so now let me go back to what I'm talking about. When I was up in my mother-in-law's house up in Wind Gap, Pennsylvania, and up in Sailorsburg, PA, there's a an old drive-in movie theater that is now a flea market on the weekends. And there was a guy who had a shoebox full of really nice 1975 tops, and he wanted a pretty penny for them. I think he wanted like a couple $100. Well, I didn't have the $200 on me, so I had to kind of pass. I didn't want to like just even make him a low ball offer because I think I may have had $100 on me. What I should have done in hindsight now is bartered with them. I had boxes of cards that I had brought up with me that I had planned on doing a video on at my mother-in-law's because we were up for a week or so. And I should have went right to the trunk of the car and came back with like 4 or 5 boxes of cards and say, listen, I'll trade you these boxes plus cash for your 1975 tops. And I didn't do it. And I'm kicking myself in the butt. And I think even in the video, my wife, I don't even know if I even posted the video, to tell you the truth, because my wife called me on the phone and she was like, well, where are you at? You're supposed to be down here helping my father put this gazebo up. So I had to quick pack up and run. And that's when I got to the car and I'm like, shit, I got all these cards in the trunk. Man, I could have made that offer and I could be coming back with a nice shoebox full of 1975 tops and offloaded these 1991 Upper Deck. I think I brought like 3 boxes of that, some 91 Fleer Ultras, just because I wanted to do like a family like pack challenge, see who ends up with and no one wanted to do it. My sister-in-law didn't want to do it. My brother-in-law, he wasn't up to it because he was recovering from cancer and you know all the stuff that goes along with all the treatments and chemos and all that stuff. So he wasn't up for it, and I understand that, but hindsight. So I just, if you see something and you really like it, if you can afford it, grab it. Don't say I'll come back later because it may be gone, and then you'd be like me, right myself in the butt because you didn't jump on the opportunity when it presented itself. I almost kicked myself in the butt for this last lot that I bought on Monday. The 40 ended up being 42 boxes of cards. The guy told me, well, his thing was I had a $600 offer, and I paid $750 for the same amount of cards already. But I was trying to really, get in low because I wanted to watch my funds because it was coming up, and I wanted to have money for the flea market and all that good stuff. Like I have a budget. I don't have 300 or 400 patrons throwing $1,000 at me every month or so. Yes, you always do. I know. It happens to me all the time. So anyway, yeah, I don't have the patrons to help me support my channel so I can bring them good stuff, good content, and share with them what I have as far as sending it out to them. Say, guys, this is what your money allows me to do, and so here's payback for what you. So basically, you go do shopping for them. But anyway, yeah, these are some pretty nice cards. Some not so pretty nice. They started out old and then they get a little bit newer. Like these are update cards from the update traded sets from 81 or 82. 82. Then we drop back, we digress all the way back to 77 tops. Then we shoot into 78 tops. I already looked in this. There's no, I don't think there was a Lee Smith or an Ozzie Smith in this binder. I have not found that Honus Wagner card yet, that Holy Grail card. But still nice. And we're in 1980 tops. 79, that makes them 80 tops, yeah. Then we digress. But I mean, for what I paid for these, I mean, I got a good deal. And there's a good card. There's William McCovey. There's a Hall of Famer. And this guy just chunked them in here. 2 in a thing, 2 in a holder, 2 in a pocket. Oy. That's how you ruin your cards, pal. But I must admit, as a kid, I did the same thing. I put my favorite, like the best one, the most expensive one in here. Or I would get one of those blanks. I'd make up my own blank with a piece of paper, stick it in there, and I put what the book value was for this one, for this one, for this one. You know what I mean? And I had it marked out what each one was worth, and there was a blank in there. So I can look and say, ooh, look how much I have invested in this. If I were to sell this card today, it would be worth this much. And we never sell our cards. Like I will say never sell a card, because I have sold a couple cards, but only like 5 cards in my entire life out of my personal collection. So yeah, I don't know why I did that. I don't know, gave the cards a sense of value and worth, I guess. Joe Morgan. That's a 1981 tops. Yep. Pops, Willie Stargell. Pops again. Dale Bearer, that's the son of Yogi Berra, by the way. And his other son played football for the Colts. I forget his name, but it was Berra too. Yeah, I've been making videos actually for almost a year. Just haven't had the followers yet, so, but perseverance, just keep putting out content. Eventually people will hopefully catch on, and then they'll go back and they'll start looking at your older stuff and say, you know what, holy crap, oh, look at Tony Gwynn, Will Clark, oh my god. And there's even some traded cards updates in here. Nice. And that's that stack. So anyway, we're running out of people. We've got 2 people left in the stream. I appreciate you guys hanging around. But we've been doing this for 1 hour and 40 minutes. And I really don't want to bore you guys. I know it's not boring. I understand that. Because if you guys are like really truly interested and you are loyal followers, don't worry, it'll come back to you in return. Once I get really set up and going, I'll be able to do more stuff for you guys. And that's why I keep buying these bulk lots, so I'm able to share it with everyone down the road. Once I get past that 1,000 mark plateau and I start getting a little bit more income to my channel to help grow my channel. Have I showed you the wall there, South? All right, I'm going to show you the wall. This is just like what I brought into this room is just a third of everything. One third of my collection. Let's see, panning up. So that is the wall. They're stacked about 19 high at the highest point, right? And then I got them all stacked here on the bed, which I have to get off of here soon one day. And then if we pan over here, let's get this thing going. There we go. That's all non-football. That's there is some, I guess, but the brown boxes. So I turn the white boxes inside out and turn them brown, so it helps me with ease of recognition as far as not baseball. The baseball ones, then I bought a new printer and I printed out nice big labels on each one, telling me what's in that, and then I will take a marker and I'll write on the marker on the label what year it is. 1989 Upper Deck, 1990 Upper Deck, and so on and so on. There are some cards that no, that's already been sorted. That's all been sorted over there. That's only a third of what I've got. I've got some in the hallway, and I have a video that's titled "It's Not Hoarding If It's Organized," right? Or is it hoarding if it's organized? I think that was the title of the video. And I showed some of the stuff that was stacked out here in the hallway outside the door. This stuff, I still have. My wife is upset with me because I took away the one dining room that we converted to like make a little gym for her treadmills in there and stuff like that. Well, I kind of took it away, and I just have it stacked with boxes. And those 40 boxes are in the front room downstairs when you come into the house. They're right there on the living room floor, stacked. And she's pretty adamant that I got to get them out. And I understand. I got to get them out. I got to get them in the garage, but I got to buy a shed and put the shed up. And I got to do that soon because winter is coming. Winter is coming. Yeah, well, she's been pretty patient with me. But I'm sure there are days when she wants to just, literally, physically kick my ass. So I do have to clean up my act, so to speak. And she does. She's also an enabler because, when I say, hey, I want to go do this, and she'll be like, okay, well, what kind of cards are they? She'll start asking those kind of questions. Is it worth it? No. And then she doesn't say no, absolutely no. She's like, all right, well, just be careful and, call me and check in or take your son with you or something like that. She really doesn't put her foot down too hard until once they're in the house. Once they get in the house, then she's like, the foot comes down like, why did I, So she's an enabler to a degree. Like she wants to go down to Virginia to pick up a table that a friend of hers has, like a furniture business, and they refurbish old furniture and stuff like that. And she saw a table she wants to get. Well, it'd be cheaper to just buy one off Amazon, but it's not the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, so she wants to buy this table. Yeah, and that too. She plays her game all the time. She's on her game all the time. So I let her go. You play your game, whatever you want to do. That's cool. But she wants to go down to Virginia. So I'm already looking at Facebook Marketplace and seeing where I can stop along the way and buy some cards. Who's got cards for sale? And I'm talking just wax boxes, unopened wax boxes. That's what I would want to come back with. When you got people that are selling wax boxes for $7 a box and something like that, you get 10 boxes for $70. Take a couple $100. Problem is, I wouldn't have any room for that damn table, and then I'd be in the doghouse. I'd have to tie it to the roof of the car or something like that. Yes, I know. I say that all the time to other people. Happy wife, happy life. And she is a hobby to a pretty good extent. Like I went to the card show. I took her with me because the card show was at the casino. I let her take $500 and go gamble. I go downstairs and I have $500 and do whatever. I spent $160. She spent 200, and that was you didn't see the money, but that was when I did the whole thing, kind of making fun of Jabs' auction, the way people were just throwing money out of cards. Um, that was the money, so I'm supposed to give it back, the leftovers from the thing. Yeah, I could sell the table, get more card money, but then she would not be happy. Then I come home and my cards might be in a bonfire in the backyard, or she might be throwing them in the grill, or who knows. So take them out and hosing them down with a garden hose. That'll take care of them too. Anyway, guys, look, I don't want to keep you any longer. There's got to be someone out there streaming. I know this is not boring for you guys. It's not boring for me, but I just feel kind of guilty. You know what I mean? Taking up your time like this. I don't, because I'm not set up the way I want to be set up. I want that camera facing me. I want to be able to sit down, talk to you guys like we're talking face to face. And that camera, you don't know what that camera. I got that camera on I have it taped, so it's taped to a pole, and the pole is a rod that came out of the closet that didn't have any clothes hanging on it, and I have it taped to a rod, and I have it shoved in between some boxes of cards to hold it up. Originally, I just had it sitting on top of boxes, shooting down. Then I moved it up to the ceiling fan. It was too far away. I moved it down a bit off the ceiling fan, about another foot, still too far away. So I came up with this rigging system here, where it's like 2.5 feet off of the bed here. And but I'd rather have it so either have two cameras, or then I can go sit down, and we can do a face to face, or I have it sitting to where I can just turn the camera like Don Blumdahl does, and say, "Okay, guys, and here I am. You can look at my ugly mug now, and we can kind of talk face to face and have a conversation instead of having you just kind of stare at, you know, a bunch of sheets of cards, and then I have to work on displays and setting stuff out for people to look at like this. I mean, it's cool. It's cool. I have tons of stuff. I have, like, with this last purchase, 1.8 million cards. Um, so, you know, and I broke out. I broke out the Ryan, first time ever out of the box. He's no longer virgin anymore. He's been fingered up. You know, he got human DNA on him now. So I got to find a home for him. He would just go up on that shelf, I guess. I could keep this bag, I guess, to keep him from getting. I guess maybe keep him from getting dusty. I would hate to have him suffocate under there, though. But I will save the box because I don't buy, like Eric buys bobbleheads and stuff like that when he goes out. I don't buy bobbleheads. This is the only bobblehead I own, and it was given to me. So a gift is a gift, and you usually don't get rid of gifts. You don't regift things. The things I'm giving away in my giveaways are stuff that I had purchased, so I don't feel like I'm regifting anything to anyone. So, anywho, here you go. We'll leave you with the Nolan Ryan ball, and now I'm gonna get my DNA all over this Ryan ball. There it is. Just to center it up in the thing. See, they put this together backwards too. They put this stupid thing on the back here. Shouldn't have been up here on this slide here, right? And that's usually how they go. And then it's kind of angled up. I don't know. Some kid put this together. I don't know. That's why at first I was questioning the authenticity of the signature, but oh well. For $25, I guess it was worth the gamble. You never know. You might buy that box of cards, and inside is that Honus Wagner, that $2 point whatever $1 million Honus Wagner card. And then you'll be like, man, I am so glad I bought that box of cards. I didn't walk away. Anywho, thank you everyone for tuning in, for watching. Don't forget thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead, hit the subscribe button. I'm working my way to 750 subscribers. I have that video is posted. It's about now, it should be listed like 9 videos back. Might say 2 weeks ago now, when it was posted. Check it out. See if you meet all the qualifications for entry. If you do, enter. Um, Follow the description for the rules, and you never know. You may be doing your own video of the unboxing of my giveaway, you know, and I guarantee you, if you win it, you'll be happy. That's a guarantee. All right, yes, I'm still gonna be on. I'm not gonna be on doing live. I'm gonna go check out the Jabs or whoever else is up. I like to spend time going to everyone's channel. Like Danny was on here, Danny and Gray Cards and Toys. I go to his channel almost every night, check him out. Sometimes he posts 3 videos a day, you know. So hey, I like to sit and I will play, like I will watch everyone's video to the end, because the average viewership, the average view time on these videos is like minuscule. Like for something like that I did tonight, almost 2 hours, an hour and 53 minutes, and people were on from the get go. When it's all done and it's processed and it's up and posted, and I go into analytics, it'll say, oh, the average view time was 10 minutes because people pop in, pop out, you know, whatever. And they don't, I'm not forcing them to stay, but some people just aren't aware of the analytics because they don't have the channel. They totally, you know, whatever they get out of it. I like watching other people's stuff. I like watching the Jabs boys, um, and I contribute to their channels on a regular basis since I found them. I also watch this guy called Matt Antonelli, who does MLB The Show 19, and he talks about his time as a both a minor leaguer and a major league baseball player. He coaches young ball players at his little academy up there in Massachusetts and so on. So I like to follow other people, and I even follow gaming people. I like playing games in my downtime when I'm not doing this. I play video games or I'm working. So you know, and I'm spending time with my granddaughters, and I've managed to work in to my schedule some filming at my son's house with my granddaughters, and they love it. The little one doesn't understand it yet, but the 3.5-year-old, she gets it now. You know, she called me last night, and before she went to bed, her mom said she was crying for her pappy, and you know she wanted to talk to me, and she promised that. So she called me first thing in the morning to say hi to me and stuff like that. You know, so she just kept asking, when are we gonna do cards, pappy? When are we gonna do cards? So you know, I had to go over today and do cards with her, and they're going to be busy all weekend, so I won't be able to see them this weekend. They're going to Six Flags Great Adventure on Sunday, and you know they got stuff planned for their weekends. So, but anyway, that's it. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Tell all your friends. Don't forget to sub each other up and help each other out. And I really like that hashtag. We grow together. Even though I don't put it on my YouTube page. Um, it has true meaning. Um, you know, there are uh, people out there that we can help. We can help lift them up and help them get along. And if there's free money out there, you know, if YouTube advertisers they want to give you free money for running an ad on a little banner on your thing, uh, that's free money. You know, it may not be much, but it's something you can put towards your channel to help you do things. You know, like you need a new webcam or something, because that's what I use, a webcam. You know, everything that I've done for my channel, I've put out of my own pocket to get it up and get it running and keep it running to this date. I still don't have a Patreon thing. I don't have ads or anything like that. This is all done out of pocket because I enjoy the hobby. I was out of it for years, and I got back in it because a couple things. My boss got me back into it a little bit, and I found Eric Jab's channel. I started watching it, and like, you know what? I remember when it used to be fun, so maybe it'll be fun again. So I got back into it, and like, it's been fun. So anyway, guys, that's it from here. This is Boomslang signing off, saying peace, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a good one, guys. Yeah, let me throw my peace sign up there. Where's it at? You gotta have some kind of little shtick, right? To be your outro. I have my intro for when I do my editing, but this is live stuff, and without any editing, this is what I do. Right now, how do I make that stick? Go back. Oh, right there it is. All right, guys. Catch you later. I'll see you around on the channels. Thanks for viewing.